Hello, it's Nick here from Nick's News and Reviews, which I think you was suspecting. And we're currently loading up on the Commodore Amiga, a 4D engine, which relates to 4D sports driving. In some corners it was called Stunts, but this was released in 1992 by a distinctive software, said to be a combination of Test Drive 2, the Dual, and hard driving. To my mind, it creates something that isn't quite as good as either of the two, so it just goes to show you that things aren't always better than the sum of their parts. But yeah, it's comparable to hard driving on the Commodore Amiga, because that wasn't a very good conversion in my opinion. But it's not without merit, it's quite good fun. So yes, not bad at all really. As we get out of this loading sequence, I think that's a Corvette ZR1 there. Could be wrong, it could be anything. Could even be a carrot being driven by a rabbit. Graphics aren't brilliant on this one, but it's using polygons. The cars aren't as well realised as Test Drive 2. Test Drive 2's got lovely graphical dashboards. This is a bit sparse. Options, well, not much to choose here. We can up the graphics level, but it starts going a bit slow if we do that. This music is okay, but gets a bit jarring after a while. So essentially we have to go round any one of a number of tracks. It's a track editor as well, which is a very nice touch, adds longevity, and find a way to get over the obstacles. This loops, jumps, slalom roads, and corkscrews, loop-to-loops as well. I think I mentioned that firstly, so I'm even forgetting what I said. And about 11 different cars you can choose from. You can go against an opponent or the clock. I'm so bad at this game, I think we'll go just against the clock here. Graphically, each car handles slightly differently, slightly different speeds, but all round the cars feels a bit like you're driving on ice. Feels a bit tricky. Here's the cars here, the 25th anniversary Lamborghini Countach, which I'm probably going to go for. But they're all pretty much a muchness really. There's some very slow cars which might make it a bit easy, but the road holding, you have to keep your wits about you. Ferrari GTO. They could have done a bit better, I think. So I don't know if it's exactly the same team that worked on Test Drive 2 and its accompanying car disc that worked on this. I'm guessing they had access to that information, but it weren't the same team. And it shows a little bit. But I'm not going to slag this game off because it's okay at what it does. And it's comparable to hard driving and hard driving 2 Drive Harder, which I've also reviewed if you want to have a look at that. They've introduced a few extra obstacles. It's probably ever so slightly better, to tell you the truth. The choice of cars makes it so. Maybe I should have turned this music off. Yep, you can even drive a March Formula 1 car as you just saw there. But we are messing about a bit. It's about time we took to the track. But like hard driving, it's a 1 lap. And there's an option of routes on most tracks you can use. Whether you decide one route's more difficult than the other, it's up to you. But yes. It's all about knowing what speed to go up the jumps. And I haven't played this for a while, so I might be found wanton. Right, the lorry opens. You can drive out. But yes, so pretty much 3D polygons make this up. Fasten your seatbelt, we're off. Unlimited time to do this, hard driving the time kicked down. And then if you did the lap within the time you faced an opponent, this you got a choice straight away, either against the clock or an opponent. But the draw rate isn't particularly brilliant on this. Whoops, yes. So it's all a case of navigating them. Let's go around here. Navigating the obstacles and not having a smashed windscreen. Yeah, see this dashboard is very Test Drive 2S with the dot there for the steering. We're going on, whoops, that was a bit close. But yeah, but we're going on auto gears because this on manual gears is a bit tricky. But the car's not holding onto the road at all, it's sliding all over the place. But I'm rather this exists, all bank corners as well, I'd rather this, whoops, it's not holding, oh we're off. That's lucky, we got away with that, didn't crash. I'm glad this game was actually released though. A little bit of a disappointment to me, but maybe I'm a bit of a harsh critic, because in the genre it holds up quite well to what else was available. Could have some great races against opponents. No options to... Oh dear, what speed do we got up here? No options to race... a human opponent, and yes, that was a bit disastrous. Didn't go up... Went up a bit slow, so didn't make the ramp. Yes, that wasn't good. I can't leave the review there, or the Let's Play, let's say, review as being a bit kind. Released in 1990, I think. Also come out on the PC. Might have been a bit quicker on the PC. Option of replays if you want. Then you've got 4 camera angles to do them at, so that's pretty clever. Remember your hole, of course. See, I've done this before on 2 minutes 25.6 somehow. That was in a previous lifetime, I think. So yeah, 2:25 isn't particularly brilliant. So as long as we can get round a lap, let's see if we can beat that. We'll maybe go straight on this time, take a slightly different route. As the lorry opens again. So did you have this game? You might have liked it, it'll be a bit better than me. Be interesting to see how the Formula 1 car goes round here, but I think we'll keep it very basic. Great engine sounds. I think that's my favourite part of the game, actually, the engine sounds. The cars do all sound ever so slightly different. But as I say, the draw rate isn't brilliant. Whoops, a bit quick there. Ooh, lucky to get away with that. Right, let's go straight on. See what's this way. I can't quite remember. Oh, we're going... Oh, cool dear, I'm risking it a bit here. This is a very tight corner. Slow down. Yeah, and the road holding of this car. I'm off. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I think that's a bit unkind. I wasn't going that fast. I span right round. It's handling more difficult than a Formula 1 car, this thing. Yeah, that's probably the main reason why I don't own a Lamborghini. Oh god, what's this? I think it's a corkscrew. Right, I don't know who built this. Whoa! Hold on to your hats, people. We could be dying. Oh, that's good. I've done well. Right, we got round there somehow. Another tight corner. I don't know how you go about building a corkscrew. I'd like to see this event in real life. Slalom. Go one side or another. Or even go on the grass, maybe. Those trees look a bit Lego-y. Yeah, I don't think the trunk's connected to the top bit. Anyway, speeding past. I don't know what speed we're supposed to be going here. 120 this is supposed to be. Doesn't look it. Oh yeah, cool. I don't think obstacles are a problem here. It's just going round corners. The car seems to lose it completely. And we spin round again. God dear. Am I enjoying this? I'm not sure. The road holding is questionable. There's cars all over the place. I think I need stickier tyres. Oh dear. That's not what I wanted. Well, my first jump was unsuccessful. Let's see if we get away with this thing. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Right, we must be on a bridge. So there's going to be a drop somewhere. Maybe I should slow down, but who cares? When does this bridge end? Whoops! Ooh! I don't know how we're getting away with these. We've overshot a few of these drops. Lucky he didn't get a smashed windscreen, so who knows? We might get round a lap here. What, we got to beat 225, wasn't it? We're on 157. Oops, sliding all over the place. As long as we got no more... Oh dear. It's looking in doubt, isn't it? Unless the finish is right round here. Come on, accelerate. I don't think we're playing too many goes of this. If we race against the computer, I think he'd beat me every time. Well, there's the finish. Well, thank goodness for that. We're going to beat 225. What was that? Does that say 218? Can't quite see it. So this is going to be a very quick look at 4D sports driving, but I think you've seen pretty much all of the obstacles that the thing can offer. You've got a high score. Please input your name. Nick. Well, I prefer Test Drive 2 to this, but this has got its place as well. It's quite interesting, a bit mad. And, well, I hoped you liked that one, seeing what it was about. Well worth checking out, I think. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.